meet you tonight after the game to walk you over, give you some more pointers, but typically it's going to be on you to make sure you don't miss these opportunities. I mean, opening yourself up more for the press is just better for you. I mean, but you're a natural-born leader. You get that.
Bro, I do this, man. I could do media in my sleep.
All right,
you know this.
Well, one more note on that. The media is allowed all through this hallway. So you might get stopped for press time just when you're walking around. And because I said that, you are under the microscope here, all right?
Bro, you ain't gotta
act accordingly. That's all I'm saying.
You ain't gotta make it sound so intense, man. I got this.
All right.
What else you got for me?
All right, well, down here is also the arena manager's office. You're probably not gonna go there much, but just so you know. And also there's your standard, generic meeting room. Now, once again, you're probably not gonna use it much, but, I mean, could come in handy if you need to have a private conversation.
Right. Away from the prying eyes of the tabloids, right?
Yes, look at you paying attention. I
know
like
a little bit, man.
And then down further a little bit this way, you've got the locker room. And looks like Coach Graves is waiting for you, actually.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Now, I gotta shake some hands before tonight's game, but you go out there and have fun, man.
Appreciate it, man. Again, man, it's always good seeing a familiar face in new settings.
Man, don't even mention it. That's what I'm here for. Have a great game, man.
All right, man.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen, people perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
Keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Okay. Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
If you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are we doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
RJ, you were a lottery pick. What's that pressure like early in the season for these guys?
Well, yes, I was a lottery pick. I was lucky.
Group getting ready for the Sixers. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Taking a look at the Bucks. Jay Crowder is out there with Brook Lopez. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Harden, the pass to Milton. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. McDaniels, a screen on Connaughton. Harden misses.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
Harrell's got space. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Ingles passes to MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 8.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. From 9 feet. Pass to Niang from outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Harden, the pass to McDaniels. Down low. Here's Milton. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up.
Your 76ers, 24. The Bucks, 34.
We'll see if that...
All right, MP, get back in there.
Subbed in for Maxey. Taking a look at the Bucks. Brook Lopez is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's MP. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Connaughton in at the small forward position.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. MP finds Connaughton. Inside. Here's MP. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, BA. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, they probably won't beat the second chance points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Niang, no good.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. He'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Now Milton, 9 points in his last outing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Crowder with it. Harrell picks him up. Here's MP. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP against Harden. Pass to Harrell. Now here's Milton with 4 on the clock. That one no good.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And as we welcome you to the studio, we call your attention to the top performers for each team in the first half.
Not surprising to see 2 competitive guys who bring it every time they're on the floor. It's been a spicy duel to watch.
Yeah, and we know you like it spicy.
No, I don't.
Switching gears here, James Harden had a solid first half of the game. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
He's hit.
Room getting ready for the Sixers. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. Niang comes in for Tucker. McDaniels is checked in for Harris. And Milton subbed in for Harden. Shake Milton out there with Maxey. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's George Niang. And it's Harrell in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Maxey passes to Milton. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible. Absolute terrible shooting display.
Philadelphia's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep, 4 of 6. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant leveling up for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
1 minute left in the third. And another miss by Philadelphia.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, another miss by MP. Philadelphia shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Over Connaughton. And that one's long. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 35% in the third quarter. From deep, MP. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
This is not the same guy we saw in the first half. Credit him for finding a way to shake off those first 2 quarters.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Maxey missing.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Antetokounmpo finds MP. 4 seconds left. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll say
That's an awful call. What did you see there, Rex?
Too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been.
Your Sixers, 77. The Bucks, 71. And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth and team. It all comes down to this, man. The fourth quarter, the game, and here we are. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. At the line for one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, welcoming the pressure. Joel Embiid with a chance to prove himself here.
On the court right now for the Bucks. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Grayson Allen is out there with MP, and it's Lopez in at the 5.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And they stop the clock.
Joel Embiid. That's his third personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool.
For 3, Maxey. Rebound by Middleton. And that's
Tobias Harris. That's his 5th personal foul. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton.
Proven champion. Middleton is someone any team would love to have. A great player and a great locker room presence as well.
Here's Tucker. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Milwaukee with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
Hey, I'm here. You need in the press room.
Can I get a, hey, MP, how was it? All right, hey, is there, All right, man, you up first right here.
Congrats on your first NBA win, MP.
Thanks, Nate.
So,
You know, Nate, man, you are a real ray of sunshine. All right, I think we got time for a couple more questions.
let's talk about a name. Shep Owens. You know, Shep Owens had...
I need to be better than Shep.
Better?
All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
Decision making. Plus, I put on music to keep the adrenaline.
The event is underway.
Nice game.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?